Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chitru J. Abaw, and our title is all about assessment on relationship marketing practices among livestock suppliers as perceived by customers in Tagum City, basis for intervention program. Relationship marketing has become a buzzword in marketing management practices. Relationship marketing may be defined as the alignment of business processes with a customer strategy that increases customer loyalty and profits over time. The challenge then becomes implementing relationship marketing with absolute measures to guarantee customers classification and monitoring the return on customized offers to the market. Even though literature has shown that relationship marketing leads to performance, in practice, firms struggle to adapt models to their business context. Firms look for ways to make accountable all marketing relationship strategy. We propose the concept of accountable relationship marketing that refers to the integration of literature on CRM or customer relationship marketing. Marketing intelligence and customer accountability planning and control activities oriented towards delivering customer value. And, and as claimed by ILS, agricultural policy makers perceive middlemen as opportunists for taking large percentage of profit and advantage from smallholders. Traders and middlemen are cheating farmers by taking advantage of their lack of knowledge of market prices, poverty, seasonal shortfalls of cash, lack of storage facilities in villages that contribute to weak bargaining power arising from illiteracy and low social status. However, traders and middlemen function in marketing services, particularly to smallholders in developing countries, play others important roles such as providing storage services to cater perishable produce, increase added value of product by performing grading, packaging and activities, and provide financial assistance, able to improve efficiency through greater organization, improve information flows, shared standards along the chain, provide outreach and linkages both horizontally among institutions and vertically among different levels of public administration and value chain stakeholders, as well absorbing the risk of fluctuation of production and price variation as a result from the rapidly changing global environment. Ibuduni relationship marketing involves creating, maintaining, and enhancing the strong relationship with customers and other stakeholders within and outside one's enterprises. Relationship marketing for factors such as trust, commitment, communication, and service quality. So the significance of this study is will revolve around how relationship marketing, a different approach in advertising, will influence the relationship marketing of the suppliers, showing its sole benefits only and not fostering a deep connection to the consumers and suppliers. The finding of this study may be served as a basis for future marketers or innovation in advertising. This study will benefit the following, which is future researchers, students, customers. So the research question is, the main question of this study is examining the assessment on relationship marketing of livestock suppliers perceived by customers in Tagum City. More specifically, study aims to seek answers to the following objectives, which is sample number 1, what is the level of relationship marketing of livestock suppliers perceived in Tagum City in terms of 1, trust, 2, commitment, 3, communication, and the last is service quality. That's all. Thank you.
Good day, ma'am. I'm Charlton Cindy Utbo. I'm the second reporter of this topic. Method. Research participants, the schematic random sampling technique will be used in the selection of the respondents. The subject of the study will be livestock suppliers perceived by the customers in Tagum City are expected to participate informed consent, voluntarily participation, and competently guaranteed. Shown below are the respondents of a study who livestock suppliers received by customers in Tagum City. Livestock suppliers, public market, livestock in Tagum City. Number of respondents, 364. Materials and instruments. The researcher will be utilizing a modified questionnaire according to Caruso 2019 in determining the assessment on relationship marketing practices of livestock suppliers perceived by customer in Tagum City. The questionnaire will be the level of assessment on relationship marketing of livestock suppliers perceived by customer in Tagum City in terms of trust, commitment, and communication. Permission consent to conduct the study and survey among the selected respondents will be included in the survey questionnaire forms to be answered by the respondent. Design. The researcher will be used the quantitative non-experimental research design utilizing a descriptive study to explore human behavior, views, topics, and motivation. This technique is used when the goal is to define the status of scenario as it exists to investigate the cause of a specific phenomenon at the moment of research according to Billy 2015. Procedure. The quantitative element is a proper data collecting schedule developed for the intended respondent to answer the questions. The researcher gathered the information through the use of a questionnaire. The study aims to determine the assessment on relationship marketing of livestock suppliers perceived by customer in Tagum City basis for intervention programs. The researcher will gather the data in the following steps. First, creating of the questionnaire. Second, submission of the questionnaire for validation. Third, requesting for approval. Fourth, distribution of the instrument to the respondent. The creation of the questionnaire will undergo inspection for the advisor expertise to perfect the contents before the next step. Subsequently, the check questionnaire will undergo for validation to the panel of examiners. The comments, suggestions, and recommendations from panel will be applied and will carefully refined before proceeding to its distribution. After that, the researcher will submit a request letter to the Dean of Tagum College to ask for the approval of conducting the study and for distribution of the instruments among chosen participants. After having the approval of the Dean, the researcher will distribute the instruments to the respondents with a random sampling method using Google Forms to collect pertinent data. The statistical tool that will be used for data analysis and interpretation are the following. Mean. This statistical tool was used to determine the level of relationship marketing among livestock supplies in Tagum City.